10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
do it. Is it on? Hey guys. They're watching. They're watching all the time. Always. What do you think? That drone? You know why he couldn't move right? Because the sensors on him, and I figured this out when we have to go to war. The sensors wouldn't allow it to move forward. It's got sensors on the front, the back, the top, the bottom, but not the sides. Did you see how he was trying to inch forward, stare you down, and let you know that they're here now? How do you think I feel? Always controlled, telling me what to do. I use this controller. It's right behind me, looking underneath the chair. It's still on. It was so hard to fly because the sensors were going off. What I wanted it to do was come up to the, right up to, and I didn't think about this when I had the idea. It was going to come up, and then I was going to move the gimbal around like I did. It was looking around, and I was going to have it get real close, but it wouldn't get any closer. I had to trick it. I had to have it go up and then go down to get the wall behind me as a further distance, and then I'd push it forward. And then the sensor would be like, hey, wait a minute, I thought we were at that level. Now you're down here, I can't move. Then I lifted it up and moved a little closer, and then I moved it down. He's like, hey, this computer's in the way again. So that's why I was having such a hard time back there, because the back sensor was sensing the wall and wouldn't let it move. So I had to move it up, down, left, and right, try to trick it. And all of that, and I forgot to press the record button on the drone. What a schmoho. I was going to post it on here and show you what it looked like from this angle. I'll have to do it in post-show. Anyway, welcome to the show. It's 7:25 right now, so 15 minutes. We're going to have a situation. Hold on a second. That's what she said. All right. Hey, thanks, Pat Walker, Texas Ranger, $20 super sticker for the super chat. Super chat, Pat. Yeah, today's a weird day. So I went out this morning. Oh, roll call? Thanks, Pat. I appreciate it, man. I'm just beat up. I'm very beat up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll say hi, needs more try. What do you say? How do you be? Gutter Gawker, Chemical Summer, 2 G's are better than 1. I didn't forget. Last Act of Defiance has made it here. I have nothing for that. Willie McBride, Willie McBee, Old McBee. How do you say? How do you be, McBee? 2 S's are better than 1. Shannon Sullivan. How do you say, sweetheart? Joe Monk. How are you doing, sweetheart? You look mighty good there. Dapper, yeah. Dark Hour Paranormal. DHP. Oi, 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 DHP. I'm dynamite. DHP. And I'll win the fight. DHP. I'm a power load. Ding, ding, ding. Watch me explode. Rip, bow, down. Lori Oliphant. How do you say? How do you be? FAP, what do you say? How do you be? I'm Dynamite. Nathan Allen, Nathan Nitsky, Nathan in the house. Nathan's Hot Dogs. Chuck Bam, thank you, sir. Yeah, everybody's here. Spook Kitty in the house. A little bit of Spook Kitty. Oh, that kind of sounds racist. Spook Kitty. Nah, we don't do that here. Chemical. Hey, Gutter. Oh, that's not for me. No, I can't read that. You can't read somebody else's at. Anytime it says at. So let me ask you guys. I see here the drone is looking at me sexually. Willie McBee. It was. Nathan says, so fake. I gush all over your fakeness. No, that was real. I wish I could have it talk. I wish I could have it talk. And I can't believe I didn't turn on the recorder. You have to go, anytime you start up the drone, you're automatically getting connected to the DJI app, which is connected to the FAA, I think. And I'm in a restricted zone, which means I have to get approval from the DJI app. And my first day I had the drone, I signed up, with the FAA and everything, but they weren't recognizing me, I guess. It must have taken maybe close to 24 hours for that to go through. So today I hit takeoff. I drove. What happens is you bring up the map, and it tells you all the places you shouldn't be flying, especially above 400 feet. They don't want you going above 400 feet. There's a logical explanation for it because most planes don't fly under 500 feet. So they said 400 would be perfect, a nice gap between the 500 that the lowest a commercial plane would ever be caught flying, until when it's coming in for a landing or taking off. So that's why 400 feet is the limit. They don't want us going any higher. So you have to get approval. And then you have to go through 3 questions. Do you accept the responsibility? Will you follow all the guidelines of the FAA? Will you do this? Do you promise? Yes. Confirm? Yes. Approved. And then the drone can take off. There are some places where if you're within 5 miles of an airport, you have to get permission from the actual people who work at the tower. You do it in real time. This is crazy stuff. It may take an hour, but, they get to you. You call up. Hey, can I speak? The name's on the map and everything. Hey, can I speak with Mr. Sergeant, I don't know, whatever, Dickhead Jones? I'm Dickhead Jones. Hey, Dickhead Jones. I was wondering, I'm out here. Oh, no. I think the drone killed the moth. I just picked up something that I thought looked interesting, and then I saw it was cut in half, and it was a moth that was hanging together by its antenna. He got sliced. Anyway, no, that must be old or something. I don't know what it is. It looks like shavings from a pencil. When you put it up in the thing and you twist it and it makes the shavings come off. That's what it looked like. And that's what I thought it was. And I thought that would be interesting since I don't have a pencil. So I picked it up like, who's sharpening a pencil? And it was a moth. So, doing the drone thing, so today I pull out the map and I go, I'm going to get the best sunrise ever on my first flight. So I go out to this field. I found it just 5 miles away from me. And it's in between 2 of these bubbles that you're not allowed to fly in. So I had plenty of space. So I get there. I go to turn on the drone. It says, unauthorized use. You cannot fly. This is, and I whip out the map and there's a blue bubble above me. So how did this happen? Well, I think when the sun comes up, this is what I saw in a video. These airports, these helipads, these hospitals, either whatever, they are open for business. And the bubbles will pop up or disappear depending on the time of day. Anyway, I drive 50 miles outside the city looking for a place I could fly the drone because I'm getting pissed. And I'm like, I'm never going to be able to use this thing. Why do I even have it? And then, so I don't know what happened, but I pressed takeoff, and all of a sudden it says, "Do you want authorization?" Like, hell yeah, I want authorization. Oh, I get it, because I'm out 50 miles away from home. So I flew the drone. It was awesome. I have some video, and I'd like to share it. So let me pull that up. So when it comes up here, you will see the very first flight. Oh, by the way, I named my drones. By the way, I'm going to get a fleet of these eventually. So this is called the Angus 1, rightfully named for my dog. So it's the Angus drone number 1. I think it's great. Angus, you know what Angus means? That's beef, baby. Beef. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Angus, that's the best beef you can get. Nobody has better beef than Angus beef. That's not true. But when I think of Angus, I think of good times. And all right, here we go. Let me see. What is this? Okay. All right, this isn't fair. Really? It hasn't loaded yet. It hasn't synced up. Let me see why. Manage. Your mother. No, I don't want to clear the cut. Anytime they ask you to clear the clutter, they always get rid of the clutter I wanted to keep. No, I'll manage my own. Thank you. I don't need you to remind me. Yeah, well, I can't find any videos. But I have the video from yesterday, the unboxing, so we'll do that one instead. It may load up. Tomorrow, I don't know, guys. I have it on my phone, and the video from today should be up. I guess it's not, because the computer wasn't on all day, and it didn't sync. All right, well, here's part of the unboxing. Hold on, let me just do something here. I know it's not that interesting. Oh my God, my carpet looks like shit. I want to make sure there's no nudes in here. Yes. All right, here we go. No nudes. Share, Chrome tab, video, share. You don't need a big screen, do you? I believe this is the drone. Oh my God. What was that? Sounded like I slobbered on myself. Great packing. Very good. Oh, there it is. Yay. Believe me, I wanted to throw this stuff. Oh, I couldn't believe how small the packing was. That's the landing pad. It's inside there. You'll see it.
This is the bag it came? That's the bag?
I thought that was a bag. I thought that was where I put the drone in.
Bag.
I'm so stupid. I can't. I'm so spent.
Oh, it's the landing pad. Oh, cool.
God, what a schmoho I am. Who needs a landing pad? Get out of here.
This.
Cleaning kit?
Oh, these are
cleaning pads.
Starter kit.
It's a DSLR starter kit. All right, Rich.
Cool.
All right, we can read. Thank you. Next.
I want to just throw it, but oh, well, these are nice. I bought 228s, but they gave me one speed up to 80 MBs. Not fast enough, but it'll be good for something
Not
else.
fast enough, yeah.
What's this? 3D goggles.
See, I don't understand why they would give that to me, because I guess I could put the drone, like you put your phone in this thing and it makes it look 3D, I guess. It does work, believe it or not. It's pretty cool.
Supposed to be a bunch of propellers. There's supposed to be a bunch of stuff.
All the
Maybe
stuff is in here, buddy. Calm down, Rich. Calm down.
This is, I don't know, man. There's supposed to be tons of shit in here. Maybe it's all in here. Now, this is still sealed, but there's supposed to be extra propellers and shit.
There are,
far
right under
more
your hand.
combo. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a... Yeah, 2 batteries.
2 batteries. You get 3 different lens filters. You just take the cap off of the camera here and you put these on, whichever filter you want to use. Sunrise, nighttime, daytime, anytime. There's the propellers back there. You actually get 12. So, yeah, each blade it's like split in half, you know, like, well, you've seen it. Hey, FAP with a $20 at Gush all over your place. Tough guy. $20. Holy crap, you guys are unbelievable. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. FAP at Gush to you and yours. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's get on here. I got more to do. Hold on. I don't want something to pop up that shouldn't be popping. That was the end of that video. By the way, I don't think I unboxed this. Did I get more? Yeah, I did. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. Calm down. I really wanted you to see that video from today. I'm still going to show you. It's loading up. Everything's taken. Oh, I know why. All right, here we go.
Okay.
That carpet looks ugly, huh? I didn't realize it. You don't realize what your place looks like until you look at it from another point of view.
What would there be somebody's hair?
I thought there was a hair in there.
Is that hair? Oh, I thought it was hair. Okay.
Can you imagine if there was a hair in my drone? I would have to return it.
Some refurbished drone.
Excuse me.
Oh no,
waiter. There's a hair in my drone. A hair.
No, they put the R on it. Oh, it's a box that lifts up. Cool.
All right. So I can't figure shit out. So let's go move forward. There we go. There it is.
There's the bag.
And I don't like, I like that they gave me a bag.
It's all in there.
And everything was in there. It was packed to the gills with all sorts of goodies. I know this isn't exciting for you guys. What time is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's happening. I can hear it. You can hear it. It's coming. Holy crap. Hold on, guys. Oh, Jesus, that is loud. You can't hear this? Can you guys hear this? Oh my God. It's like I can feel it going through my body. Hold on. Wow, that is unbelievable. You can definitely feel it. There's something like a vibration. It's bizarre. It is, it's bizarre. You guys aren't going to believe this. So I go. Let me tell you the story from the beginning so you understand where I'm coming from, okay? I woke up late one day. It's been happening a lot. I don't know what it is. You know, you ever put on your watch and, you know, it's not working anymore? And it's like you just bought the watch and you're like doing this, like, you know, what's going on with the watch? So I get to my friend's house in the morning because I was supposed to meet him there. And I look around the whole place. Now, I haven't been to his lab, but he had clocks all over the place. And I'm like, Doc? You know, he's not home. But there was a huge, enormous speaker right behind me. I didn't even notice it when I walked in. I thought it was the wall. So, a musician as I want to be, I pick up my Eddie Van Halen, my mirrored pick, and I bam the G chord. Boom! I turned the volume all the way up. I figured, what's the harm? The doc knows what he's doing. I look down. I get out of the rubble I created, getting thrown across the room by this huge bass, this speaker. It was enormous. Dick's enormous. You know her. Anyway, I had to get to school. Fuck, come with me. So it's a tech school to learn how to fly drones, all right? How's that grab you? So I grab a hold of this guy's Jeep, and it gets me to where I got to go on my skateboard. Boom. I wave to the people in the aerobics class. It was a great day. Now, I see Jennifer. Beautiful. Love her. Great girl. She loves me. Whoa, lady, calm down. Save the clock tower, she says. I go, what are you talking about? Save the clock tower. In 1955, the clock tower was struck by lightning and hasn't worked since. Save the clock tower. I'm like, well, what? I don't know. Anyway, Jennifer and I, we're going to go out. We're going to go to the lake. And I got to borrow my mom's car. Can't stand it. Can't stand this car. Always breaks down. And who knows if Biff buffed the Beamer. You know what I mean? Did Biff buff my Beamer? You better have buffed the Beamer, Biff. You better biff the buff. Anyway, I was late again to school. Jennifer and I were making out. Among other things, I'm a rocker. You know, that's what we do. And all of a sudden, the doc sends me a message. I don't know how I got it, but I knew I had to be at the Lone Pine Mall. Is it the Lone Pine Mall? The Twin Pine Mall. It's just after 1 o'clock. Doc says, Marty, you got to come down here, Marty. Marty! All right, Doc. Yeah, whatever you say, Doc. I'm all for it. So I get down there. And I see Doc Brown's truck. Doc Brown Enterprises, something. I don't know what the fuck it said. But anyway, the back door opens up. And I don't know how he got in this vehicle, being that it's in a box. But Doc's Doc. He backs out, comes down the ramp. I don't know how he didn't miss it. But anyway, opens the door and the Doc comes out. And he's excited. He's like, Marty, I can't believe you're going to go in the future. You're not going to believe this. Hey, Doc, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm kind of excited for you. Marty, you're not going to believe this. I'm going to put Einstein in the seat of the car. You're going to put Einstein in the car. It's okay, Marty. He's going to be perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Everything will happen instantaneously. What do you mean, Doc? What do you mean? You mean to tell me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Well, the design was great, kind of cool, but I figured a stainless steel body would help protect it from whatever. I don't know. Flux, whatever. All right, Doc, you're the Doc. All right, Mark. Did you just call me Mark? Marty and Mark, whatever. I want you to video record everything I'm telling you, okay? Einstein is in here. We're going to make Einstein go 1 second into the future. No, Doc, go a minute. Oh, okay, we'll go a minute. We'll go 1 minute into the future, Marty. And when he come back, it'll happen instantaneously, and Einstein will not even know he traveled time. He's going to be the first time traveler, Marty. You mean to tell me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? You already said that, Marty. I know, but it was funny. All right. Einstein's going to go up the gear. Now he has to reach 88 miles an hour to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of power. Did you just say 1.21 gigawatts? That might be interesting in part 2 of this movie. I wish I would have known. Yes. And once he does, and he reaches 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious shit. So, gets the remote control. Revving up those tires, spinning them out. Me, Marty. I'm trying to back away. What's Doc doing? He's going to drive Einstein right into me. And it takes off. And it reached 88 miles an hour. But I forgot one thing. The Libyans! We forgot the Libyans. Rewind. $1.21 gigawatts of power. Wow, Doc, did you say 1.21 gigawatts? Oh, no, Marty. What, Doc? I don't know how they found me, but they found me. What is it? Who, Doc? The Libyans! Run, Marty, run! Ah! I jumped into the door of the DeLorean, into the car of the DeLorean, and I see Doc put his hands up because he had to use plutonium. He stole plutonium from the Libyans to generate the power in the DeLorean. I figured this all out later, but I'll explain it how. You'll see. Anyway, the Libyans shoot him. Now they're coming after me. So I jumped in the car and I closed the door and I see Doc lying there. He's dead. I'm like, oh shit, the Doc. All right, so I turn this car on and we take off and the Libyans are chasing after me. And I don't know. $20 super chat from FAP. Just say we bought too many pizzas while drunk if the wives call. I don't understand what that means. But anyway, I'm in the DeLorean. I remember nothing of what the Doc said about 88 miles an hour. But I say to these guys, which I don't even know or knew, that I could go on 90 miles an hour in a parking lot at the Twin Pines Mall. But I say, let's see you bastards do 90? 90. Why didn't I say 100? Everybody goes to 100. 90. All right, I figured we'll try to hit 90. And they're about to shoot at me. Next thing I know, I'm at 88 miles an hour, a light show. I run into the photomat kiosk thing in the middle of the parking lot and wound up in a barn at the Twin Pine guy's house. I'm in the past, 1955. I didn't know it yet. But this family tried killing me. They thought I was an alien. I guess I had the costume on and everything. So, I was in a barn with some cows, and you know how I like cows. So I get in the DeLorean, I take off, and this guy shoots off at me, but he misses. And I'm driving out of there, and the car dies about a mile down the road. So I push it behind a big sign for something, a new housing development of some kind. I can't remember the name. That's why I'm not saying it. But I had to hide the DeLorean. Hill Valley's only 2 miles up the road, the sign says. So I hike it down there. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, do, 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 do. Bring me the blues. Boom, doo, doo, doo. Can you make me tie up a noose? That's not racist. I don't want to talk about nothing. I'm Marty McFly and I'm in Back to the Future. So I'm walking around. I don't understand. All of a sudden I hear bong, bong, bong. The clock tower. It works. Wow, I thought that's fantastic. Whoa, whoa, hey, mister, watch where you're going. I sound like Marty's son from the future, part 2. I just realized that. Why is everybody's cars are so old? What is this gas station? People are wiping tires, checking oil, pumping gas. Ronald Reagan and Jean Stanwyck, or whatever her name is, in this movie. One Flew Over the Cuckoo. I don't know. But I pick up a newspaper somebody just threw away, and it says November 5th, 1955. Doc! The Doc Brown's still alive. There's the cafe. I head over to the cafe, and I ask the guy behind the counter, well, I was going to ask him something, and he goes, hey, would you jump ship? Huh? What's with the life preserver? Oh, he thinks this jacket is a life preserver. Are you going to order anything, kid? Yeah, I'll have a tab. Well, you got to order something before we do that. All right, give me a Pepsi free. You're going to have to pay for it, kid. All right, just give me something without sugar. Here's some coffee. Do you know where JFK Boulevard is? Do you know Doc Brown? Where's your payphone? I had to go to the payphone, look up Doc Brown. He's still alive. Like, why wouldn't he be? So he goes over to Doc Brown's, finds him. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. Doc opens the door. He's wearing some weird head contraption. Don't tell me anything. You're from Publishers Clearinghouse, and I want a subscription to the Wildlife Nightly. I can't think of anything. No. Don't tell me. Puts a little suction cup on his forehead. No, Doc. I'm here from the future, from a time machine that you built. I don't remember any time machine. Sure you do, Doc. Oh, okay, future boy. Who's the president of the United States? Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan, the actor? Who's his running mate? What was his name? Don Rickles? Did he say Don Rickles? Oh, Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis? No, Doc, you don't understand. You came up with the idea when you slipped, when you were changing a light bulb in your bathroom, you slipped and hit your head, and that's how you came up with the flux capacitor, which makes time travel possible. Huh? It says here that this is amazing. No wonder why your president has to be an actor. He has to look good on film. Yeah, Doc, this is amazing. Oh, here it is. Here it is, Doc. Look at this. I recorded exactly what you told me to in the future when you were sending me. Sending you? Well, you didn't send me. I accidentally slipped. And they're going to hit on 1.28 gigawatts. What did I just say? Rewind that back. 1.28 gigawatts. 1.28 gigawatts. 1.28 gigawatts! Tom, how could I have been so careless? Well, that's what's the big deal? We just go down, get some plutonium, and, you send me back home. Marty, I don't know what it's like in 1985 where plutonium is sold on every corner, but here in 1955, you can't find plutonium anywhere. Oh, no, I can't believe it. How could I be so irresponsible? The only thing that could generate 1.21 gigawatts of power is a lightning bolt, but you can never tell where one is going to strike. You can never tell. Doc, I believe we're in luck. Look. Huh? It says here on that October something and at 10:04 p.m., lightning strikes the clock tower. Marty, this is amazing. We can set it up to where we can send you back home. Somehow take that lightning bolt, take the energy from the lightning bolt and put it into the flux capacitor. Marty, you cannot interact with anybody, Marty. You could create a chain reaction in a time-space continuum that could erupt the whole universe. What do you mean, Doc? You mean I'm going to have to stay here in 1955? Marty, you cannot interact with your father. You cannot let your mother see you. Have you interacted with anybody else today? My father? Huh? Tell me about it. Well, he was sitting at the bar where I was having a Pepsi free. And I saw him get accosted by Biff. You mean you actually saw your father? Yes. Oh, I'm confusing the story. Rewind. Marty, let me look at that photograph again. Remember, he showed him the photograph. He thought it was a forgery. Marty, it's true. Your brother's head is being erased from existence. If we don't turn this around, what happened? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? That he interacted? Oh, that he saw his father? We're going to have to jump around. How did I get lost in this story? We're going to have to take an intermission? There's no intermissions in these. You're just going to have to go with it. I can't. I need a drink. Marty, we can't sit here wasting drinks, Marty. Hey, Doc. Somehow this whole story got fucked up, and I got to get my parents to kiss on the night of the enchantment of the sea dance. Marty, you're going to have to get... Oh, it's the Lawrence Nightingale effect. That's what happened. Yeah, that's right. He was screwing around with hey, McFly, your shoe's untied. Don't be so gullible, McFly. Do you expect me to turn in my homework in your handwriting? They would expel me. You wouldn't want that now, would you? Would you? Well, no, Biff. No. All right. And then he looks at me. What are you looking at, butthead? Here, Biff. Hey, McFly, make like a tree and get out of here. Or something, I don't know. I know that's later on in part 2, but we're not there yet, so I'm using it now. I tripped Biff, and Biff gets up, and he's about to hit me, and I go, Biff, what the hell is that? And I punched him, and he fell into the 3 other people that were with him, his clan, and I left, and I was running away from Big Biff. He was huge. He was huge in the 50s. So I took this girl's skateboard. Well, I don't know what it was, but I took it, and I made quite a scene. And it's unfortunate that my mother thought I was a dreamboat, but she fell in love with me right at that time. I have to say it was rather weird, but we did have to trick her that I was going to rape her. So Biff, so my father could come and knock me out. And then he doesn't know, but it's a whole to-do, and I got to get them to kiss. Somehow I got to get them to that enchantment of the sea dance. Let's just say it works, all right? Let's just say it works. That would be amazing. So Marty winds up going to the dance with his mom. You guys know the movie. I'm skipping a lot, but it's hard to remember every detail, especially when you're trying to remember what's coming next. God, this is not easy. I didn't know I was going to do this. Marty, did you get the almanac? Wrong movie, Doc. Oh, yeah. Marty, I told you not to come back to 1885. Wrong movie, Doc. Original, remember? Oh, yeah. Right. Marty, you must get your mother and father to kiss at the enchantment of the sea dance. I know, Doc, I know. So they trick her, right? they're in the car and she goes to kiss him. It's her son. And she goes, I don't know what it's like, but when I kiss you, it's like kissing my brother. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I totally understand it. I mean, it was disgusting. You were disgusting. I just wanted to throw up in my mouth. Yeah, I got it. I couldn't believe it. I literally want to chop my wrists off. I do. I can't believe I felt that. I get it. So he leaves, right? He gets out of there, and then old Biff comes by. Well, look at what we have here. Oh, no. And he's going in to literally rape her in the car. But George McFly, he ain't having it. He's finding his energy, his power. I know, I went back to where Darth Vader, Van Halen, I know, Planet fucking, I get it. I missed all that, I know. It's like I said, it's hard to remember all this stuff. Anyway, he knocks out Biff. He takes Lorraine to the dance. Hey, Biff, he got knocked out by Biff. I can't believe it. Marty McFly Sr., what's his name? George McFly knocked out Biff. Hey, Biff, hey, asshole face, George, why don't you run for class president? All of a sudden now, you knock out the bully. You're the president. You can get all the pussy in the world. And by the way, Lorraine is hot. She is freaking beautiful. How would George not want to be with Lorraine? It's unbelievable. So they go to the dance. Meanwhile, Marty got thrown into the trunk of the band, who was, by the way, what was the band? What was his name? Marvin Berry. Marvin Berry's band. Chuck Berry's brother, cousin, I don't know. But when they were trying to get Marty out of the trunk that he was thrown into, because, Biff's people threw him in the trunk, Biff's clan, the guitarist hurt his hand with the screwdriver opening up the trunk. So Marty had to play the guitar, or they could not continue the dance where George and Lorraine would kiss and everything would go into motion. The universe will be set right. Marty will have existed. So he has to play guitar. And it's beautiful. Earth angel, will you be mine, my darling girl? Oh, wrong part. Love you, oh mine, my darling girl. Only fall in love. Do 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 do. Diddle 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 diddle. Hey man, that was really good. Let's do another one. Nah. I can't. Come on, man. Let's do something that cooks. All right, you guys. Try and keep up. Gotta do bebop. Well, apple to the shining ball like New Orleans, apple to the shepherd on the evergreens, apple on the shink about a do da did, on the big one, about the kind of things and it. I don't know the words. No. Go, Johnny, go. Hey, Marvin. No. Hey, Chuck. It's Marvin. Marvin Berry, your cousin. Hey, remember that sound you was looking for? Well, listen to this. I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are going to love it. And he hands the guitar to the guy, and Marvin looks at the guitar like, what did he do to this guitar? That was such a classic scene probably one of my favorite in all of movies. That whole scene just gets me every time. I just love it. And then to see it again in part 2. Oh, I tell you, when they did it again in part 2, I mean, I was like, they knew that was a good scene. Anyway, so Marty, that was very interesting music. Will we be seeing you again? Nah, I don't really think so, but I got a feeling about you two. Well, Marty, do you think it would be okay if George took me home? Yeah, great. That's great. I'm real happy for you. Hey, if you guys stay together and one of your kids spills juice on the carpet or blood or kills something, go easy on him. Okay. Bye. Marty. Such a nice name.
Hey, butthead! You think that disguise is gonna fool me?
Is that the wrong movie? I'm forgetting. I think that was in part 2. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting confused. Okay, so we got the dance. Everything's good. Now we got to get with Doc, right? Right? We get with Doc, and we got to go back in time. We got to go back to the future. So Doc's putting together the thing with the stick inside the flux capacitor. It has a little hook on it. It'll catch the car and send back Marty to the future. We know he does it. They get to that point. And come on, Doc. Lightning's about to strike. Oh no, the car stalled. No, how could this happen right now? The alarm's going up. Marty should have left already. I can't believe it. He hasn't gone. Dun 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 dun. And now the Doc is trying to put back together the cable because it came undone when a tree got hit by lightning. The branch broke and it snagged the wire and pulled it out of the harness. So they've got seconds to go. Marty's trying to get the car started. Doc's trying to get this thing put back together. Anything could happen at this point. I'm on the edge of my seat. Next thing you know, the car starts. Pounds on that steering wheel with his head. Ha ha! Go! Dun 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 dun. Oh, he could hear the DeLorean coming. Doc, hurry up, Doc. You got to get it together. Oh, no, you can't get it together. You got to somehow get down to the ground from up there. What are you going to do? Well, he made a little shimmy sham and he somehow found his way to the ground by, what did he do? He just held on and went down to the ground on the rope, on the cable. He made it, even though he landed flat on his back. Marty's right there. Oh my God, I can't believe it. The lightning's going to strike. 3, Doc, put it in. 2, he's not going to make it. 1. Yeah! We did it! Yeah! Woo! Ha ha! Oh, yeah! Woo! Diddle-it. Marty comes running back from where he just left. Doc doesn't realize it yet. Doc! Marty! I just sent you back to the future! I know, Doc, but I'm here from the future. Oh, great Scott. And he passes out from the excitement. Oh, Doc. Doc, wake up, Doc. To be continued. And that takes care of that. And I don't know why we did that tonight, but it's nice to just go back into one of our favorite trilogies until part 2 comes around. Who knows when that'll be? Could be next show. I'm trying to do these in different ways. Some have voices, some have a little. There's going to be different ways of doing these stories that works to the best of my abilities. So that was Back to the Future, the original. Yes, it's not easy to remember 2 hours and 2 minutes of a movie. in doing it for 40 minutes here. Sorry, I took up all of our time, or 30 minutes. But that was all a cover-up for the real message that came at 7:40 my time. I was trying to cover up. It's supposed to be on the round table for Spaced Out Radio. TTSA announces support for UAP task force inclusion in Intelligence Authorization Act for 2021. In San Diego on the 24th of 2020, PRN Newswire. In the ongoing monumental effort to destigmatize and legitimize the problems surrounding UAP and the potential threat it poses to our men and women in uniform, the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence introduced a bill for 2021 that includes an optical public request for UAP task force. The Intelligence Authorization Act for fiscal year 2021 includes support for a UAP task force at the Office of Naval Intelligence in order to standardize the collection and reporting of UAPs across the intelligence community and the unclassified level. This strategy is to address the historic problem of inconsistent information and data sharing that subsequently lacked attention from senior leadership. You know what else? These guys are, you know what? That is just downright rude. Absolutely selfish, rude, and I'm going to tell you why. Because what it says here in black and white, it says the UAP phenomena and the potential threat it poses to our men and women in uniform. Nothing about people in public. We're shit, is what they're saying. We only care about the people in the uniforms. See, well, we understand that these UAPs could be a potential threat, but we don't care about the public. They're potentially chasing our fighters around, our airplanes, our F-18s, 19s, and 2021s, whatever. I am offended by this. I understand why they said it, but in a pussy-filled generation right now, this should raise a lot of red flags to everybody. Why aren't we included in that sentence if they're a potential threat? And you know what? This is what I hate about our government. They say you're innocent until proven guilty. Wrong. You're guilty until you're proven innocent. If you're innocent until proven guilty, why are they putting me in jail right now until my trial? Because you may run. You're a flight risk. So do your job, find me. At least you'll be, there'll be jobs for people. Well, you could kill somebody else again. Well, then change the law, because the law says I'm innocent until proven guilty. So why am I locked up? And then what if the trial takes 6 months? I'm in jail for 6 months for something I didn't do? How does this system work? So they're saying potential threat. How about when it is a threat, give us a call? No. We don't know what these objects can do. Have they shown any force? Yeah. What was that? Well, they went really fast. So that shows a threat to you, that they're speedy? Yep, we can't catch them. That means they could outrun us, outgun us, and probably outlive us. So then what do you care? What are you going to do if you can't do anything? Yell at it? It's a potential threat, Mr. Giordano. No, it isn't until it is. Everything's a potential threat, Mr. Giordano. Exactly. That's what you pay me to do, to protect the community, protect the United States of America. We are a world-saving, peaceful organization that kills anybody who gets in our way. Okay. Thank you for protecting me. I appreciate it. I really do. But we're talking about UFOs. No. We're talking UAPs. Hey, go fuck yourself. It's UFOs. Sir, that concludes our conversation for today. Oh, you can't take the F word? No, sir, I don't like your candor. I don't like the way you're telling me what we're doing is wrong when I feel what we're doing is 100% correct in every state of the word. I think you are a potential threat. Maybe we should take you out. Is that a threat? Well, I feel threatened by your words. Oh my God, you're a pussy. I am, sir. I am. And if I'm a pussy that protects this country, then damn it, I'll be the best pussy I know how. Potential threat. That's how we think here in our government. Everything's a threat. And we shoot them, we shoot them, we shoot them, we shoot them, we kill. It's fun for us, Mr. Giordano. Anything else you want to say? No, you said it all, actually. Well, thank you. To the Stars Academy applauds this major milestone towards greater U.S. government transparency, bullshit, and national security. You're not going to get any transparency from the government, idiots. Congratulations to Senate Intelligence Committee Chair Marco Rubio for requesting a public report on the UAP issue. This is a great step forward for both government transparency and national security, said Chris Mellon, TTSA advisor and former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense of Intelligence. Those who want the report to become the law are encouraged to email Senator Marco Rubio, who helped draft the bill. Yeah, it's never going to be. Even if the law passes, give me a break. You don't know what you're getting. All you know is that you may be getting some paperwork and you don't know what about. You don't know if that's fake, been switched, been altered, documented, redacted, retracted, and stuffed in a box somewhere. And what you're getting is secondhand shit. Secondhand, which you think is the first hand, which is the hand that rocked the cradle. The hand that rocked the cradle was the hand that rocked this world. Whew. Don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, back. It's hard to do. Chili's baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Best commercial. Never forget it. It's beautiful. I thought that was an interesting situation going on there. What TTSA thinks they're doing. I love this. I love it. Everybody thinks now, like, remember when Greer was all the rage in ufology years ago? In 04, 05, 03, 01? Oh, yeah. He kept coming out with stuff. John Greenwald, poor guy, all he does is get FOIA requests on stuff, right? Not all he does, but what he does, his main thing is getting these documents and giving his opinion on what he sees. And I think John Greenwald knows more about ufology than any person. I mean, the knowledge this guy has, I don't blame him for not trusting Luis Elizondo, because he gets shit on all the time. And John Greenwald's just doing his job. People are so mean. And you know what? It's only a couple of people, but I don't know. If they're calling him, like I've seen people call John Greenwald a hoaxer. Those are fake documents. You made those documents. I've seen people tell him. Are you stupid? Do you think the guy's going to risk 27 years of credibility or whatever it is now? It's very, very lengthy. He's not going to risk it. Ever. He probably is one of the few stand-up guys in ufology. I tell you what, I like Green John Wald. I almost did it. I almost said Green John Wald. Wow, I love dyslexia when it comes out when you least expect it. Oh my God, Green John Wald. How the hell did I almost do that for FF? Oh, by the way, this is the FFS zone. Don't forget it. All right, one more thing, and then I got to get out of here because I have the round table to attend to. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it. But you guys don't realize it, but the show just changed before your eyes and you didn't even know it. That is how the signal works. You guys don't understand, do you? I'm trying to stop this loud music in my ears. There's a video here that I think I want to play, but I got to wait 15 seconds for the ad so I can skip the ad. They put a 4-minute ad that you got to watch 35 seconds. I don't know what video this is. I forget. Here we go. Skip ad, please. Skip it. I hit skip already 3 times. Let's see what this is. Oh, I don't give a shit anymore about this. The Bush. I already did all that. God damn it. You guys have no idea. It's going to be September 11th pretty soon. We're coming up on 19 years. This next show, I'm going to try to get people on the show with me that I think can add a ton of knowledge. I would like to have Jocko be on the show September. I am asking for Jocko to, if he can. That would be amazing because he and I have not a lot of discussions, but we don't agree. And I like it. And it would be very, very good. I'm looking for what I want to show you. This says watch, so sad. Oh, this is Mark Dice. Now, I have a lot of stuff here that I never get to. The Arctic is on fire, by the way. In Siberia, for the first time ever, they hit triple digits in the sickest way. Dude, 100.4 degrees, I think it got up to. It's disgusting. It's amazing. All right, I'm looking for one more thing. Off the record, this may shed light for you. No help for Mavic. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, by the way, check this out. You want to see the owner, one of the owners of StreamYard? StreamYard now allows me, even though I could have done, this is amazing. I can now do the show on my phone with StreamYard and still play videos. You can do everything. OBS does that too, but it's much harder. But I'm going to want to try that out. Here's the owner. And I thought you guys one of the owners might be interested to see this because he's so young. I would have to say probably 32. To me, he looks like he's 18 though. All right, let's see. Here we go. Anyway, it's only a minute long. I just thought it was good news for all of us, especially me. You too. Who are we kidding? All right, Rich.
Hi, my name's Gage, and I'm one of the founders of StreamYard. I'm very excited to announce that StreamYard now supports mobile hosting. So you can now go live from things like phones and tablets. This includes iPhones, iPads, Android devices. You can now host on those devices on StreamYard. Ease of use is one of our #1 priorities, so we wanted to make sure that this worked directly in the browser. You don't have to download anything at all. You just go to StreamYard.com on your mobile device, and you can start hosting today. This is one of our most requested features, so we can't wait to see you start using it. One important thing to note is that all major features are supported, so you'll still be able to multi-stream, show comments on screen, show banners. All of those features will work on your mobile device. We do always recommend, when possible, hosting from a desktop.
Yeah. Pretty cool. The guy's young, right? It's amazing. StreamYard's taken off, by the way. It's huge. It's really big. I see a lot of people. What's that, Arizona Lerps? It was about what? Jocko, should we tell them? Jocko's my brother. Yeah, my long-lost brother. We're brothers from another mother. Yeah, it's true. That's why when I got mad that one day, I knew he could handle it. Just like if he yells at me, I can handle it. Not as well, because he's old. He's older than me. Because he's old. Oh, no, I didn't mean it to come out that way. You're older. I'm sorry. No, don't tell Ma. Ma! Jocko won't leave me alone on the show. No meatball for you. Stop it. You guys are great. Thanks for everything tonight. It was a lot of fun. Who's on the round table? Well, let's take a look before we go. Give me a second here. I'm doing something else. I'll pull it up. Hey, we got William Pullen, Alex Mistretta, one other. Hold on. William Pullen, Alex Mistretta, me, and one other. I can't remember. He's going to get mad at me and hurt me. That nice? Come on. What's going on? Everything stopped. Everything stopped on my end. The internet went out last night for a couple of hours. Yeah, it was weird. I hope we're still streaming. I don't know. Everything's stuck. I can't do anything. I can't even close documents, nothing. This is unbelievable. Oh, there we go. Whoop, warning. The object invoked has disconnected from its clients. How could that be? Now it works. All right, guys. I don't know. Just go to Spaced Out Radio. You'll see who's on. Don't be lazy. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be on Spaced Out Radio here. Like and subscribe. Thank you for the super chats. You want to donate? Go to, you want to become a Patreon? A patron? I always screw that up. Patreon.com/GUFON Radio. You can become a member of GUFON Network. It's free at gufon.net. Hey, you want to join nothing? Huh? You don't want to join anything? You just want to donate? Go to gufon.org. Hey, guys! All over the floor, you donate. It all goes towards the show. It really does. Thank you all. Hope you enjoyed the craziness tonight. We try new things all the time. Some are good, some are bad, some don't matter. Hope this one mattered. I'm very happy. Everything's going to work out. I'll make a new drone video. I don't know if there's a show tomorrow. I'm going to make a video, though. See you guys. Go to the round table. 30 minutes. I thought the music was playing the whole freaking time and it wasn't. I give up. I give up.